Maybe you think documentation is too much stress, and like I used to do, or that I still do, you try to get away with voice notes and calls. Um, but the moment you actually put in the discipline of documenting, you start to think better, you think things through, you explain more clearly, you communicate better, you make it easier for people collaborating with you to do better work. But before all of the effect it has on the people you're communicating with, the moment you start to document, things get clearer. The idea you're trying to quickly speak out of, documentation would require more. I could just say, oh, you know what, do this, do this, do this. But if I committed myself to the discipline of always breaking things down first, then I understand that I need to answer the question of what is this? Why are we doing this? What are we trying to achieve? When are we going to do it? How are we looking to do it? What people would we need? What resources would we need? It's always a question, a set of questions around the what, the why, the how, the when, the where. Then each of the what, whys, and hows have different side. What is it? What is it we're trying to achieve? Who are we doing this for? Who do we need to get this done? Again, sometimes it can be you may not have answers for everything yet. You might in fact be inviting the other person to bring in more answers, but always starting everything by trying to do some form of documentation, either it's a doc or a notion. I really did learn a lot of this from Praise Philemon. And the moment I started to make that more of a habit, I saw that it made my thinking, my delegation, my communication more effective. I'm still a work in progress on that, but the point is documentation improves the documented. It improves what you're documenting, what you're trying to do, what you're trying to communicate when you sit down and answer some of these questions. That always helps.